This is the D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament, as this is the second game of our day number 6, and we are live here inside the Tiaong Convention Center in Tiaong, Quezon Province, 2nd District, for the second game of this knockout quarterfinals day number 6. As we will see the matchup between Adrian Celada, 27 points, 7 out of 11 from the three-point land in the last game of Manila CITYSTARS against Zamboanga Valientes. He will face off against the other team's best player, Egay Billones, 14 points, and efficient 5 out of 6 from the field for the GUMACA KUYAS, as we will see who will advance in this knockout quarterfinals matchup between the GUMACA KUYAS contra the Manila CITYSTARS. Isang magandang araw to all the superfans watching from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Kami ang inyong makasama. Ako si Enzo Galarosa, and together with me is Coach Pancho Alfonso. Coach Pancho, kamusta ka?
I'm very excited and I'm very good right here dito in this Tiaong Convention Center dahil siyempre knockout quarterfinals na tayo dito, and game 2 tayo dito ng ating Wednesday quadruple header.
Yes, and napakaganda nga ng matchup natin. And siyempre, makakasama natin on the sideline si Ara Baranda, reporting for both the GUMACA KUYAS and itong Manila CITYSTARS. But superfans, dahil nga quarterfinals na, pwede nyo pong tutukan ng aming mga laro live sa D2 Super Cup Facebook page, kung saan makakuha kayo ng updates, schedules, and mga statistics of the games natin. And this game is also being simultaneously broadcasted live sa Pilipinas Super League Facebook page, at Pilipinas Super League, and at Pusong PSL. But Coach Pancho, nakita na natin kanina, nag-advance ng San Antonio Bobcats. Let's look at the updated quarterfinals bracket natin, kung nasa na ba itong dalawang koponan na to.
Yes, kanina San Antonio Bobcats advancing to the semifinals over the San Antonio Bear Bets Engineering Services, at makakalaban nila ang mananalo sa showmaking versus the AMA Online. But itong laro natin dito sa kabilang side naman, itong Tiaong versus the Zamboanga Valientes, and syempre itong next game natin dito, itong Bayan ng GUMACA will go up against the Manila CITYSTARS.
Group number 2 seed of Group B and the number 1 seed, the undefeated Manila CITYSTARS of Group D, magkakalaban-laban nga ngayon. Makikita natin, will it be itong GUMACA KUYAS representing itong ang 2nd District of Quezon Province, or will it be the representatives of the NCR, ang Manila CITYSTARS, ang mananalo at mag-a-advance sa semifinals? Dahil nga, coming up, superfans, it's the battle between the GUMACA KUYAS versus the Manila CITYSTARS. And to introduce the D2 superstars of the game, let's send it over to Ram Valid.
Good afternoon, D2 Cup Superfans, live from Tiaong Convention Center, Tiaong, Quezon, the gateway to Quezon Province. This is the day 6 of the competition, quarter-final round of the D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament, presented to you by Congressman David J.J. Suarez, along with Party List Congresswoman Ana Villarasa Suarez, and Major R.J. Maya of Tiaong, Quezon. May aksyon agad! Our second game, it's the battle between Manila CITYSTARS and your GUMACA KUYAS. And now let's meet the superstars for both teams. First, for your Manila CITYSTARS. Starting at guard number 6, Mark Yu. The other guard number 5, Marlon Monte. At forward number 8, Gio Espuelas. The other forward number 25, Leo Esguerra. And center number 23, Shin Victor. Head coach for Manila Stars is Marcy Arellano. Assistant coach, Johan Dumlao and Brian Ripalda. Team owner, Marcy the Big M Arellano. Team manager, Richard Castro. Your Manila CITYSTARS. And now let's meet the starters for your GUMACA KUYAS. Starting at guard number 26, Egay Billones. The other guard number 22, Aldrin Masabika. At forward number 77, Solomon Odu. The other forward, number 11, John Palo. And center, number 35, Yancy De Ocampo. Head coach is Jay Agsaldo. Assistant coaches Jay Gao and Mark Batislao. Team manager Mayor Webster Litardo. Your GUMACA KUYAS. A referee charge in action. Chief Jong Panayat. First umpire Aris Rason. Second umpire Junjun Javier. This is your D2 Super Cup. Ito ang Liga Mo.
And here are your D2 superstars of the game for the GUMACA KUYAS. They're starting with Egay Billones, Aldrin Basabica, Yancy De Ocampo, John Lord Balo, and Udo Solomon. Para naman dito sa Manila City Stars, they're starting with Mark Yu, Marlon Monte, Gio Espuelas, Leo Esguera, and Jin Victor. Who will advance dito sa ating laban? And same starting five, Coach Pancho, for Manila, except for John Victor.
Yes, because John Victor had a superb performance last night against the Zamboanga Valientes after their 5-point victory. Talagang yung presence niya doon underneath limited the performance of Tosh Sesay, and that's why sila nga dito yung nakatapat ng GUMACA KUYAS here dahil sa panalo nilang yung undefeated, ending the elimination round itong Manila City Stars.
This is interesting ang matchup dito. YDO versus itong si John Victor ng Coach Pancho. YDO at the post. Up, under, puts it up and in for the first 2 points of the ball game.
Yes, easy 2 points for Yancy De Ocampo, even though at his age, talagang yung kanyang yung veteran presence niya ron, yung low post skills, one of the best low post player dito sa PBA, and Yancy De Ocampo out of the St. Francis of Assisi.
The former #1 pick in 2002 by FedEx Express na Coach Pancho. And out of bounds doon, a rare turnover for Marlon Monte stepping on the line.
Yeah, so early turnover dito for the Manila City Stars, and this guy who's handling the ball right now for the GUMACA KUYAS, Egay Billones, one of the veterans as well. And Egay Billones, matagal ko na nakikita at napapanood to. And Egay Billones was actually a former PBA player and was drafted by FedEx Express.
Yes, pareho sila ni Yancy no, Coach Pancho. But yun na nga the experience on the side of both teams, actually walang there's no mismatch in terms of experience, unlike yung mga previous games na napapanood natin na one clear veteran team. Speaking of veteran, Marlon Monte lining it up from the outside.
Sabi mo nga, experience ba hanap mo? Marlon Monte is here for Manila City Stars. Actually had a great game last night supporting Andrian Silada. Itong si Jin Victor.
YDO misses from the outside. Good offensive rebound as Balo from the mid-range, no go. Balo still has the basketball. Yancy, he'll attack, good dish. Solomon, back to Yancy. Yancy up and gets blocked by Victor, and there comes the Dikembe Mutombo finger wag.
That's his first block, and this Mark Yu, the streaking Mark Yu, who had a great quarterbacking performance last night as well for Manila City Stars.
Yes, and yun nga si Mark Yu, no first half, talagang hirap na hirap dun sa mga pesky guards ng Zamboanga Valientes. But in that second half, siya naman ngayon naging pesky defender, no, Coach Pancho. Billones misses from the outside. Ball will go to Manila.
Usually itong si Egay Billones can knock down those outside shots, and because of his speed, but this time at his age, medyo limited na. But again, yung explosiveness, yung kanyang veteran smarts, nandun pa rin.
Actually, no last game nga ng GUMACA, Coach Pancho, parang a throwback game for him eh. 5 out of 6 from the field.
Yes, condition niya. Nakikita ko sa kanyang sa Facebook at sa kanyang mga vlogs. Talagang nagpakondisyon siya. In every mga panalay games, nandun yan, iniimbitahan si Egay Billones. Pero ito, a score again for the Manila City Stars.
The stabilizer nga, 6 points na for Marlon Monte. You said condition din yan si Marlon Monte. YDO goes down low. Wodo. That would be a turnover, a traveling violation of Wodo Solomon.
Yes, that was a great effort by Leo Esguera that time, holding his own against the import of the GUMACA KUYAS.
And a timeout for head coach Marcy Arellano for Manila City Stars. And let's look at this beautiful find by Mark Yu going over to the wide open stabilizer. Marlon Monte knocking down his second outside jumper dito.
And Marlon Monte now has 5 points dito sa game na to so far at the start of the first quarter.
Yes, ang agang mainit agad ni Marlon Monte na Coach Pancho. Espuelas goes to you, open from 3. Mark misses. Odo with a rebound.
Yes.
Here comes Billones. Saw that he didn't have the numbers. Yancy down low. Odo mishandles.
Actually, itong si Yancy Ocampo, he already had that shot and he has that range, but he decided to give it to Odo. But eto, Egay Billones once again.
1 out of 2 na siya from the field, and last night nga 5 out of 6. So a repeat performance kaya for Egay Billones ng Coach Pancho.
Well, let's see.
Gio, jumper is good from the mid-range.
Yes, maganda ang simula ni Gio Espelas last night at ito, tinutuloy-tuloy pa rin niya yung kanyang magandang performance at kaya naman hindi niya sinisira ang kantiwala ni Coach Marcy Arellano dito. Starting 5 siya ulit. Why not? Nagpa-perform siya rito. And another shot by Egay Billones.
Ayan na nga, 2 out of 3. Panukat lang pala yung unang tira niya, Coach Pancho.
Yes, so nung last game nila, 1 attempt lang siya for sa 3-point shot pero na-convert niya 1 out of 1 and he garnered a total of 14 points on that game. Grabe yung performance nila doon at 25-point disposal against the Enverga RB Sports.
At ngayon ibigay natin kay Ara Baranda for her first report of this ballgame. Ara?
Magandang hapon, Enzo and Coach Pancho. Both teams just want to stay alive and extend their series. Momentum is on the side of Manila CITYSTARS to defend this game, while defense is the key for the bayan ng GUMACA. Balik sa inyo, guys.
Thank you so much, Ara. As unit foul in transition by Odo Solomon. First personal Solomon Odo dito.
Yes, that's a wise foul for Odo Solomon because nakita niya the Manila CITYSTARS have the numbers and final niyon to stop the fast break.
As ito, Coach Pancho, a debut player for the GUMACA KUYAS, Ian Torres.
Yes,
The
siyempre,
sweet shooter.
kilala natin yan si Ian Torres. Isa sa mga pinagkakatiwalaan ni Coach J. Agsalud yan.
Well, kanina, yung backcourt mate niya, shooting mate niya na si Adrian Ramirez of San Antonio Bobcats naka-qualify na. Can Ian Torres lead the way? As ito, he's leading the break, kicks it over to Balo for 3.
Yes, I'm interested right now kung paano sila mag-perform here together with Egay Billones and Ian Torres at the same floor.
Shooting spree yan. Ito, Torres attacks the floater. No good. Wodu with an offensive rebound.
Oh, sayang lang. Mintis yun. Libreng-libre siya doon. Walang challenge.
Look at this, Jin Victor. Siya yung nagbaba ng bola, Coach Pancho.
Yes.
He had the green light last night to do that.
A quality ball game dito para kay Jin Victor last night. Although late na siya pumasok in the first quarter, but his presence was felt really, really well dito for Manila CITYSTARS.
Billones directing traffic. Gives it to YDO. Yancy from top of the key.
And that's why challenge siya doon ni Gio Espelas. I'm sure napapanood ni Gio Espelas itong mga laro dati ni Yancy Ocampo who won numerous championships. And kaya alam niyang may range talaga si Yancy Ocampo doon. Isa siya sa mga naunang mga tawag dito mga stretch center.
Yes.
Stretch 5.
Ano nga 12 championships in total nga for YDO, and that includes 4 straight with the San Mig Super Coffee Mixers, and syempre yung last championship niya with the San Miguel Beermen.
Yes. Talagang backup siya doon ni Junman Pardo noong
Yes.
time yun. At Andrian Silada nandito na sa loob for Manila CITYSTARS. Kinakailangan talaga ng kanyang explosiveness after nung kanyang career ball game na yata yung nakita ko kagabi.
Grabe ang init ni Celado na Coach Pancho. Everything he shot up was falling down to the basket. Ito still a no-go from the outside para dito sa GUMACA KUYAS. Sa Torres, nilapit pa. Jumper is good for the super sub ng 21 under. Cut down to 1 point ang kalamangan dito ng Manila CITYSTARS. 10-9 timeout for Coach Marcy Arellano and Manila CITYSTARS after this jumper by Ian Torres, his first field goal and first points of this tournament. Welcome to the Pro League, Ian. That jumper is good. Cuts the lead down to 9. 10-9, 4 minutes and 1 second remaining in this first period. Back here inside the Tiaong Convention Center for the second game of this knockout quarterfinals. Day number 6 as Joshua Alcover comes into the ballgame, who had a lackluster performance the first 3 quarters, pero nung 4th quarter, Coach Pancho, when they badly needed his performance, nagpakitang gilas siya.
Yes, he finished 6 points last night, and after being scoreless for 3 quarters because yun nga, he was actually outplayed in mga imports, lalo-lalo si Tosh Sesay daw, medyo nahirapan siya.
Celada for 3, misses that time. So, Monte, another one. Back shot naman for Marlon Monte.
That's his second triple of this ball game for Marlon Monte. Imagine, may Celada ka sa kabilang side and then you have Marlon Monte on the other side. You have the luxury in point guard ng Manila City Stars, Argel Mendoza. Kahit sang side, pwede siyang mamili doon.
And may shooting din yan si Argel, no, Coach Pancho. He could also be that option. This is a good baseline cut. There's a foul.
This is what Ian Torres can do for this GUMACA KUYAS. That's why in-insert siya dito sa lineup ni Coach J. Agsalud. He knows how Ian Torres plays. He knows when to attack and he knows where to find his teammates. Kaya naman nabigyan niya na magampasa doon si Joel Gonzalo na na-foul.
And let's not forget, Ian Torres once held the most points in a single quarter with 16. Bago sinira ni CJ Buetizo ng Luid Kapampangan with 19. But talk about the performance ni Marlon Monte, Coach Pancho. 9 points agad, all triples para sa kanya sa first period pa lang. Ito, Joel Gonzalo to the free throw line.
JG.
JG,
tawag sa kanya.
Yes. He misses both free throws. Argel, they swing it over to Jean Victor. Oh! Victor trying to go for the highlight.
Just like last night, who thought na isang movement niya, the way he moves, hindi mo akalaing bigla siyang magdadunk attempt noon. And I was able to speak with Coach Marcy and the rest of his coaching staff last night after the game. Yun na nga, sila rin daw nagulat sa mga ganong galaw ni John Victor.
Yung pagpasok niya, akala mo, Coach Pancho, di ba? Parang tatamad-tamad, ganun. Very relaxed player kasi siya. Bigla na lang siyang mag-explode ng ganun. And he's a really good defender. Yun nga kagabi, di ba, si Tosh Sesay, ilang beses niya na-strip. He really dominated that matchup, especially in the second half.
That's why nung second half, na-limit niya na yung production ni Tosh Sesay. Napagod na si Tosh Sesay because napag-aralan ni Jen Victor. That's how wise itong player na to, itong si Jen Victor.
Grabe yun. Pati si YDO nagulat na tinalanan siya ng gano'n ni Jean Victor. Thought mapupunta na siya sa YouTube. Gonzalo, jumper. No good, and Alcover with the rebound.
Adrian Celada wants to forcing Joel Gonzalo to take that outside shot. So same spot again dito for Adrian. So far, 0 out of 2.
Okay. Ball will go dito sa GUMACA KUYAS. So Celada for sure is a mark man dahil nga grabe yung init ng shooting niya kagabi. As Coach J. Agsalud calls for time, his team napako sa 9 points, 14 to 9, 2 minutes and 41 seconds remaining in the first period. Magbabalik tayo dito sa D2 Super Cup. We will see some of the super fans in attendance dito. Bakit naman hindi nila pupunin na itong arena? Dahil nga, it's day number 6 dito sa D2 Super Cup and also knockout quarterfinals na.
Yes, and this is our second knockout ball game dito sa ating Wednesday quadruple header kasi kanina nga yung San Antonio Bobcats advancing. It's been a wire-to-wire victory over the Best Engineering Services. And ito, dito tayo ngayon, Manila City Stars undefeated sa elimination, while itong GUMACA KUYAS ended at the number 2 spot sa group nila.
Yadzi puts it up and in. Look at that move by YDO.
Yes, this is his advantage over itong si Jen Victor. Although Jen Victor is young, athletic, more powerful. But again, yung low post skills ni Yancy De Ocampo is grabe, unmeasurable. Ganun ka-talented pa rin talaga to. And he still has it. Look at his move right there. Using his body in protected one ball. At ang hirap na pali nun kasi kaliwete patas ang haba.
And yung patience na Coach Pancho, ibang klase. Siyempre, yung post move, di ba? Yan talaga yung, if you say the name, De Ocampo na naglaro sa PBA, you automatically think of these two players, Yancy and his younger brother, Ranidel.
Yes, and bago pa siya maging PBA player, amateur ranks, ang dami na rin mga championships na pinalanunan niyan. And yung St. Francis of Assisi, dati
Yes.
hindi ganun kakilala yung college na yun, pero dahil sa kanilang magkapatid, and isabay na natin doon si Albergara, sila talaga yung big three nung time na yon, yung St. Francis of Assisi. Doon nakilala yung school na yun because of Yancy Do Campo.
Yes, and Yancy De Ocampo, one of the actually best passing big men known sa nung naglalaro pa siya sa PBA, the way he set up, especially when he was under head coach Tim Cohn nung San Mig days na Coach Pancho, the way he operated from the post nung nirarun nila yung triangle offense ni Coach Tim.
Yes, and that's why nga yung last game nila, he was the assist leader of his team. 5 assists yung
Yes.
binigay niya doon aside from scoring 8 points.
I think one of the top din siya sa assist ata, top in assist sa ating liga, di ba? One of the league leaders, one of the top 10 in assist. If I'm not mistaken, at 5 a ball game. Dahil
Yes, 5 kasi nga isang laro lang.
Isang laro lang yeah, so 5 nga. Bilyones makes his move against 2, puts it up and in, kisses it off the glass.
Talagang nandun pa rin yung pagiging veterano talaga ni Egay Bilyones. At malakas yung upper body niya na kahit maliit yan si Egay Bilyones.
And he was against Marcy Arellano pa, another veteran. As another guy from the ICC Blue Hawks na bata ni Coach J. Agsalud, Roger Ondoa is on the floor together with dito kay Piano.
Very familiar again kay Coach J. Agsalud. One of the perennial players ni Coach J. Agsalud sa ICC Blue Hawks. And
Celada picking
first
up
connection.
Out after 2 attempts.
Yes.
Torres, the favorite floater niya, he misses that time.
And Joshua Alcover, very active dito pagdating sa rebounding ng Manila City Stars.
Argel from the corner, back-to-back for Manila City Stars.
Yes. And this is what this makes this Manila City Stars very dangerous. Anyone can lights out dito, can shoot a 3 from the lights out, like even Marcy Arellano can actually shoot a 3 right here.
Yes, pero ito, baseline pass. Actually, there are 3 ICC Blue Hawks on the floor. Kasi James Manzano, Ian Torres, and Roger Ondoa, all 3 players played with under Coach J. Agsalud on 21 under natin, Coach Pancho. Let's look at this again. Marcy, no look to Argel for the super shot of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng Alona party list. As you said nga, Coach Pancho, kanina, di ba? Yung Mendoza, they tried to lob it down low to Ondoa. Piano to Torres, that's his favorite spot. Ian misses.
So ito si Joe Benson nandito na sa floor for Coach Marcy Arellano. And let's see, pangalawa na yan ni Adrian Silada.
And he had 7 last night. So, wala pa, Coach Pancho. Hindi pa ata siya napapagod tumira ng 3, no?
Yes. And ito, he's up against Roger Ondoa, the young guy, a promising young man dito. And yun nga lang, ang ganda ng depensa doon ng City Stars over the driving. Ian Torres, sinabi mo nga, 3 ICC Blue Hawks yung nandito sa floor for Coach J. Agsalud. Why not? They are familiar with the system of Coach J. Agsalud. And because of the trust na binibigay niya, I'm sure malaki ang chance nitong mga batang to para isalba at maka-advance ang GUMACA KUYAS.
That's right, Coach Pancho. Celada, difficult shot. No-go, good defense by Roger Ondoa, but what a first quarter for Manila City Stars. It was Monte, Celada, and Mendoza yung hot shooting nilang 3, Coach Pancho. That's why they're leading by 9 points dito.
Yes. So as we take a look at the first quarter highlights, it was started by Egay Bilyones. But this man from Manila City Stars started it all. 6 3-pointers all in all dito for Manila City Stars. Marlon Monte scoring. And then sa kabila naman, Yancy Ocampo. Ito si Argel Mendoza. Sumama na rin sa 3-point barrage ng Manila City Stars. That's why lamang sila ng 9 points dito over the GUMACA KUYAS.
23-14 after the first 10 minutes. Tutok lang mga supervisors sa pagbabalik natin. It's the second quarter ng laban ng Manila City Stars kontra the GUMACA KUYAS. Back here inside the Tiaong Convention Center. The piano with the basketball.
Yes, playing point here for Coach J. Axelrod. And kanina nga, binanggit mo, Roger Andoa, nandito ngayon, naglalaro for the first time for GUMACA Kuyas because they are missing the services of Jake Gaspay.
Oh, the Sky, Gaspay, no, Coach Pancho. Their teammate din sa ICC.
At yun yung partner ni Roger Andoa doon. So, yun nga, mamimiss na lang yung 17-point performance ni Jake Gaspay nung last game nila. So, I'm not pretty sure why he is not here. But yun nga, inaasahan si Roger Andoa to fill that big void na iniwan ni Jake Gaspay. Pero look at that, speaking of big, itong big man si Josh Alcover.
What a pick and roll there. Good pass din by Argel Mendoza going over to Alcover.
Yes, yun ang nagagawa ng experience.
Joel, the crossover. Ball was tapped but ball will remain dito sa GUMACA Kuyas.
Wow, kita mo naman yung quickness ni JG, Joe Gonzalo. But Argel Mendoza tapping that ball away.
And yun nga, 3 ending nga tawag natin dito kay Argel Mendoza na Coach Pancho. He's a really, really good defender. And then pag sa other side, he can shoot it really well. As big rebound right there by Alcover. Marcy looks up. Alcover, the trailer, the jumper. Short. Wodu with the rebound.
So, 2 imports at the same time here for the GUMACA Kuyas, and baka yung mga nanonood sa atin, baka sabihin na tatlo yung imports. No, dahil local itong si Roger Andoa.
Taga Zambales yan.
Yes.
Good behind the back by Argel to Celada.
Again, that's what you can get if you have veteran players like Argel Mendoza and Andrian Celada.
Yes, Coach Pancho, is a good drive right there by Ian Torres. Let's look at this. Again, Coach Pancho, ang ating Suarez Express play of the game. Hatid sa inyo na servisyo. Suarez, no look pass by Argel going over to Andrian Celada, the two veterans. Sort of toying with the young gun in Roger Andoa.
Yes, the familiarity and the chemistry of these veterans of Coach Marcy Arellano. Talagang nara-rub up niya talaga. And Marcy Arellano, speaking of Marcy Arellano, kaya nagkaroon ng magandang game ito si Andrian Celada kagabi. He's the one responsible in setting up his teammates. And syempre, nagkikreate ng situation. 6 assists for Marcy last night.
And actually, 6 assists na yun, parang standard na yun. Regular game na yung 6 assists for Marcy. Just remember, he had a 15 assist game nung Dumper Cup. And then the next game, actually no, the game before that, triple-double ang ginawa nito ni Point Guard.
And speaking of Marcy Arellano, duty foul ang kanyang binigay.
And he was going for the ball. Kanina kasi ng first game, Adrian Ramirez got whistled, duty foul siya, pero he did not go for the basketball, was whistled for an unsportsmanlike tuloy. So, you know, the veteran Marcy knows that, di ba, Coach Pancho?
And that's why they are undefeated, ending the elimination run. And that's why they are here and leading by 9 points.
Good pass by Yancy, and Odoa bitin nga lang yung putback. Here comes Marcy. Gives it to Alcover. The layup is missed right there.
He was bothered by the long arms of Yancy de Ocampo.
Billones. JG gets stripped again.
Great defense by Andrian Celada.
And yan yung calling card ni Celada, Coach Pancho. No? People think about his offense na shooter siya, but it's his defense that make him special, di ba? The length and yung ability niya to move laterally really, really well.
Tsaka mahaba rin kasi yung galamay din ito ni Andrian Celada.
Andoa from the outside. Roger knocks it down. Maybe a facet of his game that he has developed. Let's not forget this guy, this kid, shot 1 for 32 nung 21 under.
Yes, so Roger Andoa announcing his presence here dito sa D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament, especially for GUMACA Kuyas.
To Andoa. Oh, tried to jump over Edok Doroteo.
Yes, and yung dalawang yan, madalas yan. If not Roger Andoa, Jake Gaspay.
Oo. Kita mo yung ang layo ng pasa ni Ian Torres, but Andoa tried to jump over Edok Doroteo ala Vince Carter.
Yes, ginagawa nila yan sa practice madalas and even sa laro.
Well, we see flight number 14 dahil 22 siya dati, no, Coach Pancho?
And I like the idea of Coach J. Axelrod putting Ian Torres dito sa point over itong si Egay Billones. At least si Egay Billones hindi masyadong mapapagod dahil nga veterano na yan at his age. So that para maging mas effective si Egay Billones playing the 2 spot dito for GUMACA Kuyas as a bad pass was committed. Sayang.
Gonzalo turns it over. Sinasabi ni Coach Jay, go straight. Dahil nga this import, kaya-kaya niya ituloy-tuloy but a little bit too unselfish that time galing dito kay JG. At ito, Jin Victor comes back into the ball game.
Yes, a brief rest dito given to Jin Victor because he will play a major minutes here. Dahil quarterfinals na to, win or go home na to. Look at that move.
Simple lang eh. Too simple, too easy.
Parang nag-iisip na ako kung dadank ulit eh kasi ganun na ganun din yung galaw niya eh. Swabe.
Hinayaan lang din kasi siya ni Yancy that time, Coach Pancho.
And he did not wasted that opportunity and his time right there. Nakita niya lumaluwang. Eto, 2-on-1 break.
On the pass neto ni Jin Victor. Duty foul galing dito kay Joel Gonzalo.
Yes.
Hindi pa penalty itong Gumakas. Actually, that's their first team foul of the quarter. So, good foul kasi that would have ended up as
That's a 2-on-1 break.
Oo. Ngayon, ibigay natin kay Ara for her update in the second period. Ara, take it away.
Encho and Coach Pancho, Kuya's head coach Jay Agsalu just reminded his team to give their all for them to win. As this game, kailangan nilang pagsikapan or else they will go home.
Thank you so much, Ara, kahit tinawag niya akong Encho.
Nakakala niya ikaw si Serrano.
Mag-suit up na ba ako for the next game?
Sige, reach ka na. Can you show my
Ay, sa labas mamaya.
Oh, what a block by Yancy De Ocampo.
Yan yung underrated facet ng game ni YDO. Even na nasa PBA siya, Coach Pancho, di ba?
Oh no.
Yung defense niya, he's the one actually, kahit nung San Miguel beer siya yung taga-depensa. Kasi Junmar would become the main rim protector, di ba?
Yes, tsaka hindi na ganun kataas. Kahit nung PBA days, hindi naman siya talaga mataas tumalon. Pero ang galing kasi tumiming niya ito ni Yancy De Ocampo.
Mas athletic pa si Ranidel sa kanya, di ba? Coach Panchos, Billones launches it from the outside.
Yan yung sinasabi ko. Mas effective si Egay Billones, not on the point but as a two guard. Para hindi siya napapagod. Pero nung kabataan niya, he can play 1 and 2 positions. Etong si Egay. Napakabilis yan kung naabutan mo.
As a jumper from Jin Victor. There's a foul in transition. Ian Torres. Yun nga sabi mo, Coach Pancho, Ian Torres, when we watched him play, shooting guard siya. Kasi they had si Alfred Flores as their point guard. Mr. Big Shot ang tawag nga natin doon kay Alfred Flores eh.
Grabe, mga quality guards yung backcourt ng ICC Blue Hawks that time, ha?
Yes, si Adrian Ramirez nga kanina is to Yancy against Victor at the post. Yancy, this is his territory. Good no-look. Torres knocks down the jumper.
That's one thing that you can watch out for Yancy De Ocampo. Dahil sa malaki siya, matangkad, nakikita niya yung nangyayari sa loob ng court. Nakikita niya yung mga cutters and yung mga shooters. So, dapat Manila CITYSTARS be wary of Yancy De Ocampo.
Victor, another jumper in and out. Here comes JG. He has Roger on his left. JG all the way to the basket. What's a foul?
Yes, that's so dangerous itong si JG, especially sa open court. Yan ang mga gustong-gusto niya, yung mga breakaway layup, breakaway dunks.
Tingnan natin, Coach Pancho, pagka-rebound niya all the way. There's a swipe by Victor, no foul. Yun yung foul kay Celada. Gusto pa ata niya sana idaktak yun, but nabitin lang. But still, nonetheless, he gets the 2 points and a bonus free throw because of it.
Yes, itong si JG, kung saan-sang parte na ng Pilipinas to nakakarating. Even on pandemic, talaga actually doon siya nag-boom eh. Doon siya sumikat. Talagang inibitahan siya to play half court kasi bawal mo yung 5-on-5 na yun. Tapos nagpapakita siya ng mga breakaway dunks. Grabe. Grabe at position itong player na to.
Trending nga sa YouTube at saka sa Facebook Reels, di ba? Siya lagi yung nagpapa-appear doon as Edok Doroteo misfires from the outside. That's a foul on Ian Torres. Actually, this is a good, interesting point, di ba, Coach Pancho? Yancy De Ocampo, before there even was a Nikola Jokic, alam ko may Arvidas sa bonus nung 90s, di ba, for Portland. But Yancy De Ocampo was kind of like the Nikola Jokic ng Pilipinas nung naglalaro pa siya sa PBA, di ba? Operating sa poses, mga no-look passes na ginagawa niya. Yancy was one of the first to do that sa PBA. Nung napanood ko. Feel ko kasi magbabanggit ka ng player na hindi ko kilala. Ito, Billones. Top jumper. Kapisadong kapisado.
Pero ito, isa na lang ang lamang
Yes.
ng Manila City Stars dito dahil umiinit na si Egay Bellones at sa defensive end naman, yan si Dio Campo.
Wreaking havoc as ito. Marcy pinagpag si Billones underneath to Edok Doroteo.
Yun yung value ng isang Marcy Arellano. He can survey the floor, he can slash into the middle and make those drop passes or pocket passes.
Pinagsabay pa sila nito ni stabilizer no Coach Panchos. Torres, the jumper is good. Ian slowly getting hot in this ball game. 6 points for the super sub ng 21 under.
So ito, nakabalik na talaga dito yung Gumaka, kuya. Simula nang pinasok tong mga ICC players, ni Coach J.R. Salud. Complementing very well dito sa veterans at sa import.
Oo. Napakaganda nga ng performances nito ni Ian Torres offensively. Itong si Ondoa, yung energy niya as always, especially defensively. Ito, Gonzalo attacks Victor.
Wow.
Yun nga lang, traveling.
Oo, may extra steps. Pero gusto niyo talagang i-dunk yung bola sa harap ni Jen Victor.
Well, we have seen 2 poster dunk already by Precious Momaway. Are we going to see one ulit? For sure, baka naman umikot tong table natin pag napatalon ako dito.
Yes. And
Yes.
Coach Marcy Arellano and assistant coach Joan Dumlo, pinasok dito si Mark Yu kasi ayaw niya mapagod to si Marcy Arellano because napapagod siya dito kay Ian Torres
Ang bilis ni Ian, but that time, he got blocked right there by Yancy De Ocampo.
Oo.
And parang hindi tumalon si Yancy
I
dun.
think that's his third block ba ni Yancy?
Let's check. To Victor against Gonzalo. They hand it off to Monte. Marcy to the cutting Victor. Full head of steam.
Yes. Again, another pass coming from Marcy Arellano. Ito na naman yung dalawang ICC Blue Hawks.
Oh, the Blue Hawk connection. Roger Ondoa from Ian Torres.
Grabe yung connection talaga ng dalawang to. Alam na alam kung saan pupunta si Roger Ondoa. Alam na alam kung anong klaseng pasa ang ibibigay ni Ian.
Sa tagal ba naman nila magkasama? Marcy puts it up. No go. Billones. Here comes Torres. Fakes the lob.
He had a good idea.
Oh, but Ondoa on the second serving, and we know this kid knows how to track that basketball. And there's an offensive foul forced by Torres on the veteran Marlon Monte.
Yes, Ian Torres nagiging pesky na siya rito sa backcourt. And syempre, ginagamit niya yung advantage niya, yung youth at speed over the veterans.
Oh, a rare turnover na ganun kay Marlon Monte kanina, stepping on the line. Tas ngayon, offensive foul. Nababother siya nitong defense netong young gun in Ian Torres. Ito, he fires from the baseline. Unfortunately, misses.
3-on-1 break.
Monte against Ondoa. Doroteo, good extra pass to you. Tic-tac-toe para dito sa Manila.
Grabe yun, 3 players running down the break for the Manila City Stars. Of course, being led by the veteran Marlon Monte.
Billones tried to drop it to Solomon.
Oh, good anticipation by Edok Doroteo that time.
And wisely, Monte pulls it back dahil wala silang numbers dun sa break na yun. Marcy down low to Doroteo, scoops it on the other side. Unfortunately, misfires. Torres to Billones.
3-on-2.
The lob. Andun si Ondoa for the follow. 6 straight points for Roger Ondoa.
Wow, Roger Ondoa filling up the stat sheet here na iniwan ni Jake Gaspay.
Yan talaga yung palitan, and that's why champion team yung ICC this past season because of these two teams, these two players, as Arellano misses from the outside.
So ito, nagmimintis na ang Manila City Stars dito pero lamang pa rin sila ng isa.
Billones nearly got that tipsy-do layup to go. Hang time pa rin Coach Pancho.
Yes, oo. Mas mataas dati tumalon to, mas mabilis.
And one pa siguro kung yung dating Egay Billones nangyari. But Roger Ondoa, Coach Pancho, 9 points, 4 rebounds already off the bench. And same as what we know kay Roger Ondoa, mas marami lagi ang offensive rebound than defensive rebounds. 3 na compared to 1.
Yes, at actually doon natin siya napansin nung naglaro sila sa 21 under. Yung sipag ng batang to, yung athletic ability, yung leaping ability.
Yes. Tanda natin, he had a game against itong NBS Chris Cainta, head coach nila si Coach Braulio Lim, di ba? Ondoa performed well, 27 points and 18 rebounds and 5 blocks yung performance niya nun.
Wow, grabe.
Monte from way downtown, no good. Torres with a
That
rebound.
was too long for Marlon Monte at nandun si Roger Ondoa sa harap.
Billones, open look again, knocks it down! A knockdown from downtown for Egay Billones.
This is where Egay Billones will benefit a lot from Ian Torres because Ian Torres wants to drive and dish.
And lamang na ngayon ang Gumaka Kuyas. Good dish right here by Ian Torres to his veteran Egay Billones, wide open and a knockdown from downtown. Lamang ng 2 points ang Gumaka Kuyas, 41-39. (41-39), a 2-point lead for the Gumaka Kuyas. And as you said nga, Coach Pancho, pagpasok nito ni Ian Torres and ni Roger Ondoa, bigla na lang nagbago yung ihip ng hangin papunta dito sa Gumaka Kuyas. They started to come back and now they even take the lead for 2. But right now, Coach Jay, pinagpahinga muna ang kanyang point guard si Ian Torres.
Yes, and Ian Torres has played a quality game so far dito for the Gumaka Kuyas. Kaya nga sila nakabalik dito at nakalamang pa ngayon ng dalawa.
Mark to the basket. Swings it over Victor. Back to Mark Yu. And there's a foul on Roger Ondoa.
Actually, that play, they are setting up Jen Victor dito, probably for a slam.
Slam
But
dunk.
with the presence of Yancy Docampo, itong si Odu Solomon, medyo nawala ng space to, to take off.
And ito si Mark Yu, a steady point guard. We saw him for Bicol Spicy Oragons, paired up with guys like James Martinez, guys like J.R. Oligario. Then right here, he's playing for Manila City Stars and he feels at home, no, Coach Panjas. There's a block right there by Odu. Yun na nga, parang feeling at home ito si Mark Yu dahil he doesn't need to facilitate as much dahil andyan nga si stabilizer and si point guard on his team. Parang kailangan na lang niya maging scoring guard the way he wants to play talaga, no, Coach Pancho.
So parang gumagaan na lang yung trabaho niya dito for Manila City Stars.
Three-pointer is missed for Argel. Ondoa against Monte. They swing it over Roger. Same spot, he hit one. That time is a miss. At dyan, nagtatapos ang ating second quarter action. Lamang kanina itong Manila City Stars, but then slowly Gumaka Kuyas creeped back in and now they took the lead because of shots like that. As you can see, our second quarter highlight at sa inyo ng D2 Super Cup. As kanina, everything Manila wanted to get, Coach Pancho, they got it. But ever since nga, as you said, Torres and itong si Ondoa came into the ball game, nagbago yung complexion ng laro for Gumaka Kuyas.
Yeah, so great first half that we saw. And the veterans of both teams, actually, Yancy De Ocampo and Egay Billones leading the Gumaka Kuyas, while ito namang for Manila City Stars, Adrian Silada and Marlon Monte, together with Marcial Liliano, taking at the helm right here. But Gumaka Kuyas enjoying a 2-point lead over the Manila City Stars ending the first half.
41-39 is our halftime score in favor of the Gumaka Kuyas. Tutok lang mga super fans sa pagbabalik natin. It's the second half ng Manila City Stars kontra Gumaka Kuyas dito sa D2 Super Cup.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again! Dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa!
Sa mga pinaka pinagyayabang na pagkain namin dito, hindi to suman ha. Although nakabalot din siya sa dahon ng saging, na tawag dito tamales. Kung hindi ako nagkakamali, kaya nila ginawa ito, parang ito na rin yung baon ng mga magsasaka pag nagsaka sila sa bukid dahil ito na yung pinaka-lunch nila. Kaya pag bubuksan mo siya, kumpleto na siya. Oh. So nandiyan na yung ulam, nandiyan na yung itlog, nandito na rin yung kanin. So madali kasi ito ang original packed lunch because it's a meal in itself. Kasi kami na lang fishball. The best. Parang high school. Morning. Ito magkandi, lalahatin nyo na.
Ay, suki ko po sa lumpia, si Ma'am Alona.
Ito lang ha.
Ah, sige, thank you, sir.
Parang suman. Mauna na ho kami sa inyo. Salamat po ng marami. Ma'am, thank you. Ate. Nanay, salamat po. Well, approve na tayo sa committee levels. Papasalamat tayo kay Chairman Gato and the Committee on Health. Hopefully, we can pass this in the soonest possible time. May dadagdag natin is yung proposal ng Department of Health na eventually maging cancer specialty hospital yung Lucena City General Hospital. Kalungkot-lungkot pong malaman na ang lalawigan ng Quezon ang isa sa may pinakamataas na bilang ng cancer patients. So if we can bring this closer to Quezon Province, at least hindi po masyadong mahihirapan yung mga kababayan natin sa ating lalawigan. Nagpapasalamat din tayo kay Speaker Martin Romualdez because he co-authored the bill. Nagpapasalamat din po tayo kay Congressman Sandro Marcos dahil nag-co-author din po siya sa Lucena City General Hospital. Strategic kasi yung municipality ng Tiaong. Gateway siya ng lalawigan ng Quezon. At the same time, neighboring siya ng two provinces, Laguna at Batangas. Actually, bago ka makarating ng Tiaong, dadaan ka ng San Pablo, dito naman sa Batangas side, Padre Garcia. Being in a strategic location, naisip natin lagyan ng convention center para magkaroon ng catalyst for economic development, di ba? Ngayon may opportunity ng ang municipality ng Tiaong na mag-host ng mga conventions, PBA games, concerts that will provide opportunities for livelihood para sa mga kababayan natin. Especially ngayon na talagang gusto natin buhayin yung turismo dito sa bayan ng Tiaong at saka sa neighboring municipalities, ang daming magagandang puntahan. So perfect na meron tayong maganda at malaking lugar para mag-host ng mga malalaking events. So kaya po natin siya itinayo dito. It is also an opportunity for the second district, tulad ng sinabi ko, mailagay po sa mapa ng calendar ng sports activities sa ating bansa. Dahil sa nakalipas na ilang mga taon sa ating paglilingkod ay malaki po ang ininvest ng pamahalang nasyonal upang pagandahin ang mga sports facilities, stadiums, and convention centers in second district. And I think it is high time that we also open the doors of Quezon Province to the sports calendars. This is our way of telling the world that second district is now open for further development. Sino po lahat, maraming salamat. Okay.
dapat lahat sama-sama nagkakaisa.
Tatlong araw po siyang hindi nakaulat at walang imik. Kala na bumatos naman. Ito po yung kanyang assistant sa amin. Padala si Suarez ng 10,000. Kaya po ako nagpapasalamat. Ako nga po yung naiiyak sa ito.
The fastest growing fiber
41-39 in favor of the GUMACA KUYAS at the half against dito sa Manila CITYSTARS. After the first 20 minutes of action, you're still joined by Enzo Galarosa and Coach Pancho Alfonso dito nga sa halftime natin. And Coach Pancho, it was a seesaw battle. Manila lamang nung after the first 10 minutes of action. Bakit lamang ang GUMACA KUYAS bigla?
Yes, because of the insertion ng mga batang players like si Ian Torres and Roger Undoa who provided a big output dun sa bench ng GUMACA KUYAS. Nagkaroon ng energy at nagkaroon ng buhay. And yun na nga, yung mga veterans ng Manila City Stars are actually si Marlon Monte, Andrea Silada, ito si Argel Mendoza actually had a great first quarter, but again, yun nga, yung adjustments. At lalong-lalo na to, si Egay Bellones, who finished 15 points nung first half of action natin. As we can take a look at those halftime stats right here, 35% for Manila City Stars at biglang tumaas, 40% dito for GUMACA KUYAS. But they have more assists itong Manila City Stars, but sa block departments, GUMACA KUYAS because of Yancy De Ocampo's presence. At yung fast break points, dahil maraming assists itong Manila City Stars, doon nanggagaling yung kanilang fast break points.
Yes, grabe nga yung ginawa nitong GUMACA KUYAS as ito ang ating leaderboards at the half. Marlon Monte with 9 points, Celada with 8, Victor with 5, and Marcy Arellano with 4 points off the bench. Dito naman sa GUMACA KUYAS, Egay Bellones with 15 points, Ian Torres with 9 points, and Roger Ondoa with 9 points then off the bench, and then Yancy De Ocampo with 5 points. Torres and Ondoa, Coach Pacho, combining for 19 points off the bench.
That's right. So quality ball game talaga itong umita sa ating itong first half because yung bench players at yung starters combined yung points nila even for the Manila City Stars. So lahat nagko-contribute here. So kaya exciting itong second half natin dito dahil we'll see. Dahil nga close ball game, tignan natin kung ano yung mga adjustments na gagawin ng dalawang team na to. Siyempre, do or die ball game to.
Let's see as ito nga, only a 1 possession lead para dito sa GUMACA KUYAS as Monte. Hirap na hirap dun sa depensa ng younger Torres, Coach Pancho.
Yun, yun yung naging difference doon ng second quarter.
Mark, jumper, no good. Fight for the rebound, Ian gets it. Here comes Torres. Oh, unfortunately steps on the sideline.
Oo, hindi niya nakita doon dahil nagmamadali siya doon dahil he wants to take advantage yung fast break opportunity na yon.
And yun yung ginawa nila in that first half. Iniwan-iwanan nila lagi itong mga veterans ng Manila City Stars. And that time, nanalo si Monte dahil tinrap niya si Torres dun sa corner. Victor wants it against Odu Solomon. Victor, they kick it out. Mark, extra pass to Monte. And naputukan ng 24 ang Manila City Stars that time.
Sayang. Kinulang lang sa oras but maganda yung ball movement nila dahil pinapagod nila yung mga defenders ng GUMACA KUYAS kakahabol. Hindi lang pumasok yung tira. Hindi pumasok. Hindi inabutan. Inabutan pala sila ng oras doon. Pero ito, Odu Solomon.
Easy 2 points para dito kay Solomon Odu.
Worst basket for him, Enzo.
Nakapakalapit nun, Coach Pancho. Akala ko idadaktak din niya eh. Marlon gives it to Celada.
So, mismatch.
Mismatch nga. Celada puts it up. Nearly got that to go. But he'll troop to the line for 2 free throws. Tatlo ang sumabay doon sa layup ni Celada.
Yes, because nakita nila yung height advantage at reach advantage ni Andrea Celada doon. Kaya they were first to commit a foul.
This is the true form na nakikita natin from Adrian Celada. We didn't see it nung nasa Manila siya, and we didn't see it nung nasa Pampanga siya for nung Dumper Cup natin, Coach Pancho, di ba? Because he was in and out of the lineup paminsan. But now we're seeing him healthy. We're seeing him play well. And kita mo, the entire Manila City Stars team is parang gravitating to Celada. Whatever he wants to do on the offensive end, nakukuha din niya.
Because the main reason why doon, Enzo, is dito nagpe-play siya ng major minutes. Unlike doon sa mga teams na binanggit mo sa Manila City Stars, he is playing with Levi Hernandez, Levi De La Cruz, Renz Alcoriza, and yung mga iba't ibang names po doon. Ganun kalalim yung lineup nila. At sa Pampanga naman, syempre, he was there as a backup player dahil marami ng mga main guns sila, RJ Concepcion. So yun yung reason doon. And now, he is one of the vital cogs here for the Manila City Stars. Given enough playing time, may lalabas niya talaga yung value niya. Yun yung ginagawa niya ngayon.
Well, actually, nung finals, di ba, Coach Pancho, every time na pinapasok siya, he was hounding the defense, yung binabantayan niya. Especially nung Game 2, back dun sa RMC Gymnasium, nung Game 2 nila when they won the championship. He was scoreless, pero yung effectiveness niya on the floor is ibang-iba. Kagaya na ito ni YDO. On the post, misfires nga lang.
Medyo kinakatawan na siya ni Huben, yes.
As Monte continues to misfire in the second half. Nanlamig ito si stabilizer, Coach Pancho. Ian. Good crossover against Marcy. Torres couldn't get it to go, but Solomon Odu couldn't hold the ball properly as it will go back to Manila City Stars.
Yes, itong si Solomon Odu, although nakabasket na siya kanina, pero he was a non-factor sa first half. So this second half, he needs to make his presence felt dito, lalo-lalo na sa depensa.
Ito. Victor puts it up, loses it in midair, pero still gets the basket.
Yeah, again, gaya nga sinabi ko, si Odo Solomon needs to improve on their defense. He was caught off guard that time, kaya naman nagkaroon ng easy basket doon si Jen Victor.
Celada, step in three-pointer, it's good.
Again, wag mong bibigyan ng ganung kaluwang na space si Andrian Celada. So itong GUMACA KUYAS needs to do better pagdating sa matchup, especially Andrian Celada.
Torres misfires, ball sails out of bounds. And balik yung kalamangan dito sa Manila City Stars, 46-43 after that wide open jumper nito ni Andrian Celada as immediately no, si Joel Gonzalo comes into the ball game. Pinasok agad siya ni Coach Jay Agsalud.
To add quickness para to defend dito kay Andrian Celada kasi nalilate yung pag-close at nalilate yung pag-challenge or minsan wala nang challenge.
Victor on the launch pad, blocked by Odu. Gets two defenders in mid-air. Oh, Victor with the shot right there.
Wow. Over the twin towers nitong GUMACA KUYAS YDO at itong si Odo Solomon. But Jin Victor managed to score the basket underneath pa din.
Bilyones medyo tahimik in the second half. And a clear elbow right there by Solomon Odu. And the referees will look at that.
Kitang-kita yun.
Oh, they'll review the last play if it will merit an unsportsmanlike foul as Joe Benson Joven crashes to the ground after getting hit. Let's look at this right here.
Look at this, Enzo. Ang ganda ng pasa.
Oh.
Nga lang, talagang extended yung elbow niya talaga even before he attempted that shot.
And the question here is, Coach Pancho, di ba sa mga calls na yun, it was above the head. It's all about the intent. Minsan, unsportsmanlike or minsan disqualifying foul ang nangyayari. And luckily for Solomon Odu, it's just an unsportsmanlike foul. Kasi may iba, pinipituhan yun ng disqualifying foul, di ba?
Yeah. So ayun na nga, tinawagan na ng unsportsmanlike, which yun yung hiningi ng Manila City Stars.
And that can be the momentum shifter to Manila na makaalagwa ulit sila dito. So it will be two free throws for Joe Benson Joven. And then ball possession pa ng Manila City Stars.
Yes. So ito, nagpipick up na yung action specialist sa ilalim dito because big guys wants to take over in this close ball game that we are witnessing right now dito sa loob ng Tiaong Convention Center. We are on our day 6 of crossover quarterfinals knockout games. We have 4 games right here. Pangalawang game na to.
Yes, of course, the number 2 team ng Group B, itong GUMACA KUYAS. Number 1 seed naman ng Group D, itong Manila City Stars, as Joven 1 out of 2 from the free throw line, but they still get possession of the basketball because of the unsportsmanlike foul.
Yes.
Marcy against Torres. They lob it over to Jin Victor and good defense by YDO.
Yes, na-anticipate na kagad niya yun. Kasi nakita niya yung formation ng Manila City Stars doon. Walang gumagalaw sa left side and then isa lang ang gumalaw doon after nung pag-penetrate ni Marcy to the right, si Jin Victor.
Oy. Good read galing dito sa veteran YDO ng Coach Pancho.
Oo. Siyempre, yung playing experiences niyan locally and internationally.
Gonzalo put up mid-range jumper is good.
Yes. And
Ngayon ibigay natin kay Ara Baranda for her report in the third period.
So nakausap ko nga ang Manila City Stars head coach na si Coach Marcy Arellano. Sabi nga niya dominant team sila. Wala pa silang talo kaya very proud siya for his team. Their game plan heading into this last quarter is to work hard. Work hard as a team. Lalo na they are on top. Hindi daw pwedeng puro salita lang. They need to finish this game with a win. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Ara. And totoo naman talaga ng Coach Pancho, hindi pwedeng puro salita lang. Kasi that record also means nothing if matalo sila ngayong araw kasi nga knockout game to.
yes, and kaya naman maganda ang laban natin dito. Binanggit niya yung term na work hard. At kaya naman tong dalawang teams na to naka-advance ito sa quarterfinals kasi these are the top 2 teams. These are the top 2 hard-working teams na we have here dito sa D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament.
Look at that aerial collision by Ondoa and Joe Benson Joven. Familiar itong paglipad na naman ni Ondoa no Coach Pancho. You can see Roger Ondoa, a native of Zambales. You heard me correctly dahil nga baka may mga nagtatanong no Coach Pancho. Misses the first free throw. That
And actually, Enzo, hindi ko rin naman masisisi yung mga hindi nakakilala kay Roger Andoa.
Yes.
Hindi ko rin masisisi kung bakit may magtatanong dyan kung import ba to. Because he plays like an import, especially in this game.
okay. Import-like numbers nga pinut up niya sa 21 under natin ng Coach Pancho, and he was about 19 years old pa lang nun. Paano pa pag tumanda pa to si Roger Andoa? Hoven had an open look, decides to give it to Victor. Double team right there. Victor nowhere to pass. Hoven creates some space.
Oh,
Yancy bothered it.
sayang, the decision making of Hoben that time. He could have opted to shoot that ball. And JG is waxing hot.
Look at that finish, Coach Pancho. Akala binibuelo niya ng dakdak yun. But he got fouled and he'll troop to the line for 2 free throws. Let's look at this move again. Ang ating super move of the quarter hatid sa inyo ng Converge Fiber X. Look at the finish, Coach Pancho. The soft touch by JG.
Yes, this is where he is dangerous. Itong mga open floor, yung talaga nakakabuelo siya. And that's why ito, naka-back-to-back baskets na siya dito for the GUMACA KUYAS. At nag-iinit na. He now has 6 points into his name after scoring 2 points only in the first half.
Actually, pag tinignan mo itong si Gonzalo, patubo siya ng yung balbas at bigote niya, Coach Pancho. Medyo kakawig niya si Jaylen Brown.
Pag pinalagaw palalo. No?
Looks like Jaylen Brown, diba? Yung effectiveness niya is just like Jaylen Brown para dito sa GUMACA KUYAS. Sa Celada, luckily in and out yun. He was wide open right there. Torres against Marcy Arellano. Marcy
na-check na ni
pickpockets.
Marcy yun. Kasi kanina, na-crossover rin siya ni Ian Torres doon.
Argel from the outside. A long 2.
Yes, ganyan katalino tong si Marcy Arellano. And syempre acknowledging nandun si Argel Mendoza. Argel Mendoza, ay dead shot shooter yan, lalo-lalo na pag libre.
And itong matchup, no? Torres versus Arellano. Possibly future versus past. Mirroring.
Yes, oo. Kasi yung impact na binibigay ni Marcy Arellano for Manila CITYSTARS, same impact din ang binibigay ni Ian Torres dito for the GUMACA KUYAS.
There's a fishing foul ang ginawa doon. Fishing expedition ang ginawa nito ni Gonzalo. 14 seconds to shoot for GUMACA. Gonzalo against Celada. Hesitated to shoot the 3. Gonzalo squeezes inside. Nabitin nga
sayang.
lang.
Pero good idea yon.
Marcy to Argel. Same spot. Different result this time.
Sayang hindi niya nakita si Andrian Silada ron sa left corner. Kaya nangihinayang siya ron. Libreng-libre. Kasi dalawa yung nag-commit sa kanya doon.
Oo. That would have been a very, very wide open jumper for Andrian Celada, who has been waxing hot since naglaro siya.
Yes, and ito since binabanggit mo kanina yung si Jake Gaspal, wala rito kaya nandito sa Roger Andoa.
Yes.
Sa kabila din naman, wala si James Madera dahil he was suspended for 1 game kasi nga doon sa altercation na lang ni Jerome Fair last night against sa Zamboanga Valientes in a highly physical matchup kagabi.
Yes. Ngayon, double technical sila. Twice in 1 possession has knocked away yung layup na yun. Si Victor.
Si James Madera, one of the hardest worker na forward dito for Manila CITYSTARS. Yun yung blue-collar worker nila. But again, speaking of hard working, blue-collar, Jin Victor using his body. And ito si Jin Victor and Yancy Ocampo exchanging sweet nothings.
Let's look at this right here. Victor up and over Owodu. Look at that stare down ang binigay niya dito kay Wodu. Jean Victor, you know, this is a player na mahilig mag-react. He puts his emotions dito sa kanyang laro ng Coach Pancho. That's why he's so effective. Very emotional siya, but controlled yung emotion niya. Hindi siya napipikon, hindi siya naaasar.
Yes. And ito si Coach J.X. Siluda, nilabas muna niya si Odu Solomon because yun nga, hindi ganun ka-aggressive si Odu Solomon. So, I hope that next time, Odu Solomon must be assertive in this game dahil kailangan ng kanyang presence dito dahil yung kabilang yung counterpart niya sa kabila, Jin Victor, has been providing some toughness dito sa Manila CITYSTARS.
Just like that, no, yung aggressiveness na ginawa ni Yancy doon. As a turnover right there for Leo Esguerra. Kala niya may tao dun sa corner.
So ito, Manila CITYSTARS starting to pile up yung kanilang mga turnovers dito
Billones comes back in. Pagpapahingin muna ni Coach J si Ian Torres. Billones nakapag-adjust na yung depensa sa kanya. Coach Pancho still scoreless in this third period.
So ito, they're looking for
Manzano.
Manzano post. Pero look at how intelligent this Egay Millones is. The
Great
timing
cut.
of his cut. Oh, at ang ganda rin ng pasa ni Manzano.
Yes, Manzano, another player from ICC din, Coach Pancho. Marcy against Manzano. He is fouled and Marcy will troop to the line for 2 free throws.
And I like the way Yancy De Ocampo are actually sharing his knowledge dito. Tinuturuan niya itong mga batang players ng GUMACA Kuyas like si James Manzano. Nakita ko, binigay niya ng instructions kung paano yung tamang pag-challenge, kung tama yung paano pagpwesto kasi tinamagan siya ng foul doon. So Yancy De Ocampo, very unselfish not only dun sa kanyang skills, pati experience niya. Tinuturuan niya itong mga batang to. Kaya napakaswerte na itong mga young guns ng GUMACA Kuyas na they have Egay Billones, Yancy De Ocampo as their teammate in this short tournament.
And kahit napaka-iksi nung tournament ng Coach Pancho, the fact that you get to squeeze a lot of knowledge out of these players, di ba? Mga veteran players that have loads of experience. Hindi mo mababayaran or well, there's no replacement for that kind of experience, di ba, Coach Pancho?
Yes.
Yancy fakes the pass. Yancy double team. Manzano the up fake. Manzano pull up jumper is short.
Yes, he should knock down those kind of shots dito kasi nakaka-attract ng double team itong si Yancy De Ocampo.
Oh, what a block by Ondoa! Marcy back to Victor. Victor underneath against. Oh, that's an offensive foul whistled.
Yes, and yun yung tinuturo ni Yancy De Ocampo kanina kay James Manzano, yung tamang pagdepensa. At yun yung ginawa naman ng James Manzano. Sinunod niya si Kuya Yancy niya at kaya naman nakapag-force and turnover dito si Jin Victor.
Good response galing dito sa young James Manzano. As Yancy De Ocampo will be given a breather here. Balik ulit si Solomon Odu.
Yes, Solomon Odu needs to be assertive dito. Just like yung mga counterpunch niya, mga imports, kasi he's so passive so far. Even sa depensa.
Billones three-pointer. Wala pa rin. Odu with a rebound. Oh, Victor just strips it away.
Yes, ganun kadali. Parang nabitawan yung bola.
Ondoa.
Finally, a basket for
Edok Doroteo. Here comes Roger. Ondoa gives it to Manzano. Loses the basketball.
Oh.
Double dribble violation.
Yes. These are the things na kailangan matutunan ni James Manzano, especially if he wants to grow pagdating sa mga basketball experience niya, because of course this is a different field. Kung yung mga collegiate leagues na kinasalihan nila, siyempre makasing idara nila yun, but this time lumalaro ka, kalaban mo mga former PBA players, mga veterano sa mga panalay. Yun, ito yung maganda experience para kay James Manzano, para matuto.
Victor drives again and is fouled one more time by Solomon Odu. Takeover mode na itong si Jin Victor, Coach Pancho. Third personal foul for Solomon Odu.
At dito nanalo ang Manila CITYSTARS kagabi. Dahil nung nag-take over na si Jin Victor, nag-open yung mga shooters kasi nga na-attract niya yung depensa niya. Kaya nalilibre sila Andrian Silada, sila Marlon Monte.
Isama mo pa yung kagaya nila Mark Yu and Marcy Arellano na tumatakbo on the fast break, no, Coach Pancho?
Yes.
Victor 2 for 2. Back to a 6-point lead para dito sa Manila City Stars. Inbound para dito sa GUMACA Kuyas.
Itong si Roger Andoa ang pinagpo-point ni Coach JXL, which gusto ko yung idea ngayon. Kasi ang gusto ko nga hindi mapapagod to si Egay Billones.
Oh! What a denial right there by Jin Victor! Ang ganda na nung galaw ni Ondoa eh.
Yes, nahuli sa bitag si Roger Andoa. Actually, binigay ng Manila CITYSTARS yun, ha? Yung driving lane na yun. Kasi aabangan talaga ni Jin Victor yun.
Yun nga, Coach Pancho's baseline inbound para dito sa GUMACA Kuyas. Billones, radio silent in this third period, still misfires.
Kasi tina-challenge na lahat ng mga shots ni Egay Billones. Unlike ng first half, majority ng mga shots na na-convert niya doon, libre.
Victor in takeover mode ngayon. Drives baseline, Victor! No one can stop this man!
Yes. So itong GUMACA Kuyas needs to improve their help defense. Lalong-lalo na wala si Yancy De Ocampo sa loob at sinasamantala na Jin Victor yon.
Oh, that's way off the mark para dito kay Gonzalo.
Good defense by Adrian Silada, forcing JG not on his comfort zone to shoot that long three-pointer, kaya naman air ball.
So, Manila City Stars looking to open up this game. They're up by 8 with 30 seconds remaining in this third period. They can get a 10-point lead after this period. No, Coach Pancho, if they can convert here and get a stop. Victor looking to go one-on-one against Odu. We go to the corner. Argel, quick trigger three-pointer, no go.
Yes, that was a fourth shot kasi shot clock is winding down, so walang movement doon. Pero ito na nga yung first step. Grabe.
How quick is itong si Gonzalo?
Grabe yung blow by naman ni JD dito. Ito na.
Argel launches that one from way downtown. But what a third period for Manila City Stars, Coach Pancho. They were down by 2 and now they're up by 6.
Yes, because the veteran team, Manila City Stars, was able to recover because yun nga, minmaximize na nila itong si Jin Victor and other players has responded as well. And yung na-contain nila yung kanilang turnovers.
Yun nga, Jin Victor in takeover mode kanina. Samantalang dito, Ege Billones, that's his lone basket in this third period. Well, Jin Victor anchoring the defense and offense for the Manila City Stars. Kaya nga sila ay lamang dito ng 6 na puntos entering the fourth and final period. 60-54 is the final score. Tutok lang, super fans. Sino mag-advance sa semifinals? Will it be GUMACA, KUYAS? Will it be Manila City Stars? Tutok lang po dito sa D2 Super Cup. Back here inside the Tiaong Convention Center for the fourth and final quarter as a close ball game, Coach Pancho. Just a three possession, actually 2-possession lead lang to eh. Billones three-pointer, no go.
Yes, medyo nalamig sa outside itong si Ege Billones kasi nga nag-adjust na yung depensa ng Manila City Stars at doon nga sila nakabalik.
Victor taking charge, and that will be a traveling violation. Clearly an extra step from him.
Yes, that time, great defensive stance being given by Odu Solomon. Kaya nakapag-commit ang turnover itong si Jen Victor.
Immediately, team consultant Coach Tylon Darwan and head coach Marcy Arellano telling Victor bumaba na kasi nga traveling talaga eh. That was clear as day.
Yes, at ito, binalik na ulit kagad si Yancy De Ocampo dito kasi nakita na nila yung disadvantage ng wala si Yancy sa loob. Inaatake sila ni Jen Victor.
Look at that rebound by Jin Victor. Celada all alone. Adrian finishes that layup.
Yes, that was a good pass by Mark Yu over the streaking Adrian Celada. Kitang-kita niya na abanting-abanting na si Celada ron.
Role reversal. Normally si Celada nagto-toss up dun kay Yu. Dito, Odu, one-handed shot. No choice itong si Espuelas but to foul him.
But that was a good move kasi kung binaba pa niya yung bola, baka mawala pa sa kanya yung bola na yun. Tama yun, itataas na lang niya with his size.
And yun yung nangyari kagabi. Let's look at that again. Odu one-handedly does that. Espuelas kinapitan na lang talaga eh.
Oo, ginawang puno itong si Odu.
But yun yung nangyari last night kay Tosh Sesay na Coach Pancho. Binababa niya yung bola and that's why Jin Victor kept on stripping him. And that's why he got only 4 points in the second half. Dito yung ginawa ni Odu, ni Solomon Odu. Wala na, hindi na binaba. He didn't even gather with his other hand.
Which is the right thing to do. And tingnan mo naman nakapag-basket pa siya rito. This is a free throw area. And ito, 6 lang ang lamang ng Manila City Stars dito. Tayo mga oras, Enzo.
Yes. Espuelas, high looping. One-handed shot. It's good over Odu Solomon.
Again, hindi ready yung depensa doon. Nabigla sila na ganung kalapit si GU Espuelas doon na may ganung shot.
The YDO from the outside. Still out of sync on three-pointer. Neto ni YDO.
Oh, look at the hustle of the Manila City Stars. GU Espuelas diving for that ball.
Mark being hounded right here. Look at the defense by Gonzalo, Coach Pancho.
Oh, pero wise move itong si Adrian Celada. Umalis sa trapping area.
Espuelas from the other side knocks it down.
Back-to-back baskets by Gio Espuelas. This time from the other side.
Same result pa rin as Gio Espuelas puts his team, the Manila City Stars, up by 10, 66 to 56 ang ating score. Minutes and 24 seconds remaining in this fourth and final period. I like this mark of the fourth quarter, 8:24. An 11-point lead para dito sa Manila City Stars, 66 to 55.
So, inaalala mo yung idol.
Yes, of course. Number 24. Player who wore both 8 and 24. Kayo na lang mag-isip kung sino yun.
Ako, may naisip ako, number 8.
Sino si 8?
Alang kay Tik.
Siyempre, kaliwete sa kaliwete. Yan si, ayun, kaliwete. Speaking of kaliwete, di ba, Coach Pancho?
So ito, Francis Ocampo trying to keep his team alive in this knockout game that we have here. Ito, 8 minutes na lang tayo dito.
Oh. Victor gives it to Monte. Down low to Espuelas. Another jumper. Another score para kay Gio Espuelas.
Grabe, si Gio Espuelas dito. Mga short corner jumpers at mga looper niya. 6 straight points for Gio Espuelas right here in this fourth quarter.
Oh, a miscue, but Torres saves it. Pero
again, the hustle of Mark
3 on none. And Mark Q finishes the layup.
Yes, with only 7 minutes and 30 seconds remaining, itong Manila City Stars trying to pull away and trying to dispatch itong GUMACA KUYAS. But GUMACA KUYAS still has a lot of time to make some adjustments.
Yancy underneath misfires. Natapikan. Here comes Manila again. The stabilizer on the fast break. Monte to you.
Oh, hindi na pumasok.
And Billones couldn't catch that. Masyadong mataas yung pasa nito ni Odu.
Yes, so ito medyo nakarattle na rito ang GUMACA KUYAS at tinitake advantage ng Manila City Stars. Yung mga fast break opportunities nila.
As Odu comes out, Ondoa comes back in. Mark, 7 minutes exactly natitira sa ating laro.
Watch out itong si Gio Espuelas ulit ha. Galing pumesto. Pero that time, taking charge.
Grabe. Gene Victor. Too easy, Coach Pancho, yung nangyari doon.
Yes. Medyo hindi maganda yung formation ng depensa ng GUMACA KUYAS doon. Imagine, kung nag-commit si Yancy Ocampo doon sa play na yun, libreng-libre si Gio Espuelas sa ilalim.
And you can see, di ba, Coach Pancho, you can compare this. I'm not in any way, shape, or form telling na ganun siya maglaro. But the way Gene Victor finishes around the basket, number 23 din yung laro niya is parang similar to LeBron na kabisado niya yung touch sa rim, di ba? Pwedeng, you can foul him, but with the way he finishes, can finish it through contact, ganun yung strength niya. And for sure, idol din nito si LeBron, for sure. LeBron James, hindi yung LeBron James na ano.
Pero ako, para sa akin, yung number 23,
syempre,
isa lang ang idol ko dyan.
MJ, Michael Jackson. Michael Jordan. Ngayon, ibigay natin kay Ara Baranda for her update on the fourth period. Ara?
Coach Enzo and Pancho, every time out for both teams, ang pares ko lang naririnig for both coaches para sa kanyang mga players is to know their position inside the court. Lalo na sobrang dikit ng laban, we will see mga ka-superfans who will adopt the style of play at ang mga kasungkit ng panalo sa game na to. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Araz. Yun nga, another foul given up here.
Oh, binanggit na nga ni Ara, makakasungkit. Ito, si JJ gustong sumungkit ng pasak. Gustong sumungkit ng bola dito kay Gene Victor. Kaso, foul lang nakuha din. Ni JJ dito, kaya naman Gene Victor will shoot for 2.
Let's see. Yun nga, hirap pigilan itong Gene Victor na to, Coach Pancho, no? And again, sabi natin, di ba? Dumating siya kahapon, very, very lax siya. Parang akala mo, you know, paano to lalaban kay Tos Sesay? But biglang pag naglaro, dominating siya eh. Parang yung personality niya is very, very relaxed, very, very quiet.
Soft, malamya, the way he walks, the way he moves. Pero pag hawak niya na yung bola, kahit ngayon pag hawak niya na yung bola, yung first step niya, alam mo, biglang mag-e-explode eh.
Ondoa from the outside, second miss from Roger.
Oh, so ito, they're starting to miss. They're starting to attempt a lot of outside shots because of the defense. Especially of this
Victor
guy.
with the finish!
Pero look at that jam na ginawa ni Jen Victor. Parang effortless.
Oo. With emphasis pa yun eh, pagka-stop niya eh. But yun nga, effortless pa yung talon eh.
Oh.
Gonzalo gets blocked by Victor. And that time, there's a foul.
Wow, Jen Victor not only he is scoring in dominating but he is also defending. Pero yung huli niya, natawagan na siya ng foul doon.
What? Dito, Coach Pancho has been excited to replay this one. Look at it, Jen Victor. With emphasis, say it with your chest, Mr. Victor. Grabe. That's why ito si Coach Jay Agsalud biglang pinasok agad itong si Uodo Solomon. Gonzalo. 2 free throws right here. He still misses.
And only isa pang factor dito for GUMACA Kuyas. Walang masyadong bench support. Only Roger Ondoa, Ian Torres, and this guy who is shooting free throws. Tatlo pa lang ang nagko-contribute dito sa bench ng GUMACA Kuyas. Tatlong tao.
Yes. And really not known ito si Coach Jay Agsalud na ganun yung rotation niya. He normally uses 10 to 12, di ba?
Oo, medyo unproductive yung ibang players ni Coach Jay Agsalud. Kaya ang tendency niya, mapapagod yung mga 5 on the floor here. And sa Manila CITYSTARS naman, well scattered, well distributed yung kanilang point production and team effort ang ginagawa ng mga veteranong Manila CITYSTARS here. Especially, meron silang Jen Victor sa gitna.
And Gio Espuelas pa, 8 points na ngayon sa fourth period.
Yes.
That's a misfire right there for Solomon. And then, ball will remain dito. Jin Victor with the last touch. I want to see Jin Victor, you know, Coach Pancho, get in the open floor. Yun talaga mag-isa lang siya. Ano kayong pwede mga highlight reel dunks ang kaya niyang gawin?
Oo.
Kasi di ba last night, yung ginulat na si Tos Sesay na magwi-windmill siya. In ano pa yun ha? In a half-court set. As Ian Torres, basket counts for the young Ian Torres.
So hindi maganda rito sa D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament that we have here. Yung level ng competitiveness, yung quality ng imports na napapanood natin na bihira nating makita ngayon. So ayun, nagkakaroon sila ng pagkakataon at nagiging entertaining itong tournament na to because of those imports.
And syempre nakikita din natin yung mga young players na napapanood natin sa 21. And syempre may nag-iisang 18 under din na naglaro dito. Nakakatuwa lang na nakakasabay sila. Nakita natin yung growth nila as a player. And pagbalik nila dun sa kanilang 18 and 21 under tournaments, they'll be much, much better because of this experience, no, Coach Pancho?
Yes.
That's like this is Roger Ondoa. Syempre Jake Gaspay who did not play pero will play sa 21 under natin. And Ian Torres and the others, mas lalakas sila, mas magiging interesting na yung 21 under natin. Torres misfires.
Oo. They are missing their shots.
Another layup for Gio Espuelas. 10 points in this fourth period. Ian pulls the trigger. Wala pa rin for Ian
Back-to-back
Torres.
three-pointer misses dito para kay Ian Torres. Ito po, mukhang napapagod na tong GUMACA Kuyas team. Nakikita ko sa body language nila. Parang they're feeling the fatigue factor.
And Gio Espuelas, 14 points na. 12 points all in this fourth period. What a performance for him. In this fourth period alone, he only scored 2 points before this fourth period. Tingnan natin, Coach Pancho, right here. Mark Yu gives it to Espuelas. And then the jumper right here. No challenge, no problem, says Gio Espuelas. And that's why we're looking at a 21-point lead for the Manila CITYSTARS, 83-62 with 4 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in this fourth period. Back here inside the Tiaong Convention Center as Gio Espuelas, a good explosion. We can see some of the super fans in attendance dito sa ating laban. Itong GUMACA Kuyas looking to make one last run dito, Coach Pancho, as they're down currently by 21 big points. Another stop for Manila. Ondo, a good steal right there. Gonzalo gets stripped, but he was fouled by Leo Esguerra.
Yes, ito late na nagte-take charge itong si JG dito for the GUMACA Kuyas. Parang too late the hero na with only 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. And with the way the GUMACA Kuyas are playing, walang sense of urgency sa ngayon. So hindi na sila nagbo-ball pressure, hindi na sila nagtatrap, and they're not getting aggressive sa depensa din sa loob. And that's why ito naman Manila City Stars, of course, the veteran that they are, they will waste time. They will be patient pagdating sa kanilang mga sets.
Yes, as JG knocks down only 1 out of 2 free throws that time. Cuts the lead down to 20. 3 minutes and 52 seconds remaining, and it looks like Coach Pancho, itong Manila City Stars will be remaining undefeated dito sa ating tournament.
Yes.
Grabe. And they will look to knock off itong GUMACA Kuyas. What a ball game. Especially in the second half para dito sa Manila City Stars, as Esguerra tries from the outside, misses that time. Here comes Ondoa. Roger putting on the moves. Roger, the layup, gets it to drop.
So ito si Roger Ondoa, magandang pinibigay na numbers dito coming off the bench for GUMACA Kuyas, but still they are down by a big 18-point lead dito.
Mark. Tadaan sa screen nito ni Esguerra. They go to the baseline. Jumper by Joshua is a miss. Look at the hustle ni Alcober. Off the glass shot.
And that's the reason why nakabalik ito sa laro, itong at nagda-dominate itong Manila City Stars here because of the hustle ng kanilang players. They're talagang all out, talagang go hard ang mga players dito. They really wanted to win this ball game to advance to the semifinals.
There was some trash talk being exchanged dito by JG Gonzalo and the bench nitong Manila City Stars. JG was showing his muscles para pinapakita niya, I'm strong, I'm strong. Tinuturo nila Edok Doroteo. Look at the scoreboard.
Yes. Yes, siguro na overwhelmed lang dito si JG, and talagang pump up at hype up. Yun nga lang, dapat umpisa niya ginawa yun eh.
A little bit too late, but you know, there are players talaga that are like that na Coach Pancho. They have to, you know, get fired up. You know, sometimes yung mga yung papatrash talk, gusto nila may kalaban talaga na magpapainit sa kanila.
Yes.
This is now a 19-point lead for the Manila City Stars right here. 85-66. Final 2 minutes and 52 seconds natitira dito sa ating laro. As we can see some of the super fans enjoying this second game natin. And syempre, may dalawa pa tayong susunod na laro dito. Kahit aso, nanonood.
Yes. Hindi lang super fans, meron din tayong super dog dito nanonood sa Tiaong Convention Center. Ganito ka-open itong D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament that we have here dito sa Tiaong Convention Center, 2nd District of Quezon.
Meron na tayong super dog sa Rojas and meron din super cat sa Davao nung coach ka pa ng Higalas nung finals. So may super dog. Ako ang wag lang ang nasasana natin makita. Super baka.
Sa labas.
Oo, hindi. Bakit pumasok dito eh. Yun lang, di ba? There's some new players on the floor for Manila City Stars right here, Coach Pancho.
Yes, Jensen De La Rosa at si Boss Joey Mancao nandito rin.
Oo. Si Torres.
Kasama rin nila dito si Alex Testado.
Yeah. And a turnover right there.
Yes, and look at the bench of the Manila City Stars supporting this 5 on the floor that they have here. Grabe. At kaya naman sila successful so far dito sa tournament ito. Talagang not only their efforts inside the court, but also yung sa bench nila, yung support at kung paano nila supportahan yung at i-cheer yung mga at i-push yung kanilang mga teammates. So hats off din sa coaching staff nila led by Coach and the team owner Marcy Arellano, Coach John Dumlao, si Paps Rai Ribaldo, who's their head of basketball operations. At
Nasa
siyempre,
likod.
and yung kanilang team manager si Boss Richard Castro.
Yes, and siyempre, di ba, tawag nga nila kay Marcy LBJ, di ba? Player, team owner, tapos head coach. And he also plays like parang Lebron, di ba? And what I mean by that, hindi playing style. I mean, walang katapusan yung effectiveness ng isang Marcy Arellano.
Yes, at saka tingin ko yung, leadership. Kasi iba yung leadership ni Boss Marcy sa kanyang team. And that's what makes LeBron James, di ba, one of the best player in the world, yung kanilang leadership.
Pero
On and
Jordan,
off.
pero Jordan pa rin para sa'yo.
Yes.
Hindi
Ang
kanina,
dami
Mike.
ko kasi nakikita rito sa labas ng sa Tiaong Convention, madaming goat sa paligid, lalo doon sa dinaanan namin.
Naisingit pa niya yun.
Ang daming goats.
Gaming goats.
Oo.
Yun din sa likod baka.
Marami. Ganito kaganda dito sa Tiaong, Quezon.
Yes. Of course. Ganun kaganda sa 2nd District, Quezon Province na Coach Pancho.
Yes.
And yun nga this is the start of how they're going to open up the doors, hindi lang sa Pilipinas but sa buong mundo daw, according to Congressman JJ.
Joey Mancao showing his dribbling ability right here.
Way downtown sa ano yun. Ay, na-steal by... Ayun, a block nga lang by dito kay Solomon Wodu.
Ito, si
Palado.
Let's see.
And knocks down the triple right there. John Palado with a shot. Testado with the ball. Nearly got it stripped there by Ian Torres, and that would be a backcourt violation. So, itong GUMACA Kuyas, Coach Pancho, hot start towards, not hot start, but a late run in that 2nd period. But itong hot start nga ng Manila City Stars, hindi na nila na-overcome.
Yes. Medyo bumaba na yung kumpiyansa nila.
Palado misfires. Alcober with a rebound, but for Manila City Stars, they'll be now shifting their focus to their game tomorrow.
Stepping on the line pa dito si Jensen De La Rosa.
Sayang yun for Jensen. Dahil may free driving lane na sana siya doon. But, they'll be shifting their focus na to tomorrow, Coach Pancho. And papanoorin nila kung sino man makakatapat nila sa kanilang semi-final round. As a foul right there.
Ito, JG continues to be aggressive. Pero yun nga, di ba? Sayang eh.
Late na eh.
Oo, kung kanina pa siya nag-take charge mode doon, may pag-asa ang GUMACA Kuyas doon.
A little bit passive kasi siya kanina. Aatake siya, aggressive yung atake niya, but bigla niya ipapasa on the last minute. And if he just decided to shoot at it, kita mo, 2 points or foul lang nangyayari.
Yes, and naging factor din doon yung depensa din kasi naman nila CITYSTARS.
Yes.
Na-limit yung kanyang movement, na-limit yung galaw because of the team defense na ginawa naman nila CITYSTARS.
Especially kay Gene Victor, no? Grabe yung depensa pinakita ni Gene Victor ngayong araw na to. Talagang anchoring
Sobra.
the defense.
Yes.
And yung offensive end, sobrang dominant niya, especially in the 2nd half. Unstoppable si Gene Victor dito. Mancao from the corner, masyadong alang malakas.
Ito, feeling ko gusto na itong dumang.
Let's see, yun nga lang napigilan and nabitin pa yung layup niya. Bumuebuelo na ng dunk eh.
So, Joey Mancao
Straight.
wants to take the 3-pointer. Yung nga lang, sayang.
Ito, Gonzalo with the finishing touches to this ball game, but it will be Manila City Stars coach Pancho who will end up victorious dito sa ating laro. What a ball game for them, Coach Pancho. Alcober, hawak-hawak na lang yung bola. What a victory for Manila City Stars, surviving that late scare galing dito sa GUMACA Kuyas, but they remain undefeated sa ating tournament. 86-74, a 12-point victory for Manila City Stars.
Wow, what a great performance by the Manila City Stars, ending the elimination undefeated, and this time winning in this quarter finals knockout game. They will advance to the semifinals of our D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament. credits to the overall performance by the whole team as well. Everyone contributed not only sa point but also sa defense and yung kanilang efforts. But let's also give credit to the GUMACA KUYAS for fighting their hats out. But yun nga lang, they came up short, Enzo.
Yes, 86-75, an 11-point victory para dito sa Manila City Stars. And grabe, let's also give hands dito sa GUMACA KUYAS nga, Coach Pancho. You know, we've seen a lot of growth, especially from the young players na nakita natin from the ICC Blue Hawks. But, you know, still a lot of room to grow for them, but we thank them for participating in this tournament. But this moment belongs to Manila City Stars.
Yes, and again, gaya nga nun, GUMACA KUYAS, thank you for participating in this tournament. You've done a great job as well, especially sa mga local representing the GUMACA city dito. But this Manila City Stars is so impressive dito in this tournament so far. So that's the reason why they will advance to the semifinals of our D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament.
At ngayon ibigay natin kay Ara Baranda kasi kasama na niya ang ating super player of the game. Ara, take it away.
It's a beautiful Wednesday afternoon, mga ka-super fans. Beside me here is our D2 Super Player of the Game, Gio Espelas from the Manila Stars. First of all, congratulations, Gio. 15 points and 3 rebounds. Ano pa yung preparation na gagawin nyo, lalo na mas matindi yung bakbakan at mainit ang laban going into the semifinals?
Siguro susunod lang talaga kami sa game plan namin. Kung ano yung sinimulan namin dito, yun din yung gagawin namin hanggang sa makarating kami sa hinahangad namin na finals.
Alam ko, Gio, marami ang gustong maraming nanonood ngayon at maraming ang gustong batiin, lalo na sa bayan mo sa Bataan.
Unang-una, binabati ko yung 747, Boss Luigi, mga tiga Manila, tsaka yung family ko sa Bataan, lahat ng kaibigan ko, tsaka lahat na naniniwala, yun lang. Thank you.
Once again, that is Gio Espelas, our D2 Super Player of the Game. Back to you, Encho and Coach Pancho.
Thank you so much, Ara. That was Gio Espelas, the super player of the game, scoring 12 points nga. 12 points all in the fourth quarter, 12 out of his 14, and that is good for an 11-point victory para dito sa Manila City Stars, 86-75. They move on to the semifinals round. At malalaman nga natin sino ba makakatapat nila in the next 2 games natin dito dahil nga second game lang to ng ating quadruple header dito. But that coming up next is the battle between the number 1 seed of Group A between Siomai Kings and the number 2 seed ng Group C, ang AMA Online Education. Susunod na po yan dito sa D2 Super Cup. But that means tapos na ang laro natin para sa araw na to. For Coach Pancho Alfonso, Ara Baranda, this is Enzo Galarosa, and on behalf of Derek Nomar Santiago, Derek J. Marbinos, and the rest of the hard-working men and women behind the scenes na nagtrabaho dito from the Tiaong Convention Center, this has been your D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament. Ito ang Liga Ko.